There are a lot of HR tech, or what we call as the HRMS solution providers, available in the market in India today. A lot of them are overseas based also, and you can subscribe for them sitting in India. Now, when we look at an HRMS product, when we want to buy a HRMS or implement an HRMS solution in a country, our experience has shown that it is always the third or the fourth time that you actually end up buying the product or subscribing to the product, you start seeing business value as an organization. And what is the reason for so much learning curve or such high amount of learning resources being input, that you get a product for the first time, get a product for the second time, and either you crack it at the third time or the fourth time? It is basically the implementation systems and actually understanding the need. One of the key things that we end up doing is replacing an Excel with macros with an HRMS solution. That's a decision you need to take, whether that is what you want to do. If that is what you want to do, then you need to be aware that this will have a life cycle. You can run it for 1, 2, 3 years at the max, beyond which you will need to change. Similarly, what you need to understand is the dynamics of your organization. When we say HRMS solution, it is meant to run certain processes in a particular fashion. Subscription-based models are very good, but what you need to understand is how adaptable are they to your organization needs. Even organizations performing the same business activity will have different way of managing their employees. That is what is the USP. If you are having a different way of managing employees, you obviously cannot have the same software to manage all of them, because the software you are procuring as an HRMS is meant for managing humans. It is not like managing the Indian GAAP. It is not like you will have some accounting standards and you need to develop a software and it's going to manage all these in a particular fashion. There are no written SOPs for managing humans, which means yes, you will have certain basic understandings, but the software should be able to adapt to the needs of the organization. That is what is another error that a lot of organizations end up making, or realizing that the adaptability or the change we want is somehow not available in the software we have, and you end up getting into the third or the fourth time of trying to find a HRMS solution. How can we avoid it? A very simple saying: planning. If one were to invest a lot in planning, understand the need, get an expert, understand the need, what you want to do, how you want to do, and chart out a plan. That plan could include getting a temporary solution for a couple of years, then getting an advanced solution, or it could even include a planned way of doing first HRMS, second HRMS, and third HRMS. But it will involve the transition phases so that the wastage of resources is not there. Who is an expert? Based on our experience, we understand that the experts who will really get you a wonderful HRMS solution are not the IT people. They are not the people who are business analysts. It is a human resource professional. They are the ones who understand how a process needs to run in the HR domain. You need domain expertise, you don't need technical expertise. The way HRMS solutions are designed, they are smart enough for any smart person to be able to understand and use them. What you need is a person who is a domain expert in human resource to be able to tell you that these kind of solutions that you want will be best understood and suited by these kind of products. That is what will make you a successful HRMS implementation organization.